God didn't cancel Noah when he got drunk. Noah was so drunk, he didn't know what day it was. He didn't know where he was. And they found him naked. He had a good time. But God didn't cancel Noah because he got drunk. God didn't cancel Abraham when he lied concerning his wife and told the folks that was his sister. And God didn't cancel Moses when Moses murdered a man. God didn't cancel Rahab because she had a history of being a prostitute who was one of the ancestors of Jesus Christ. But God didn't cancel her. Rahab made it in the Hebrews 11 Hall of Fame of Faith. And she was a prostitute. And God didn't cancel her because she worked the red light district. God did not cancel Samuel the prophet because he failed in the raising of his sons Joel and Abijah. They didn't have his character, and the people, in fact, they said, we'll follow you, Samuel, anywhere, but they wanted nothing to do with Samuel's children. They said, no, we don't want your children, Samuel, because your children don't have your character. They said, give us a king. We don't want any more of you, because remember, Samuel had been raised by a man by the name of Eli. And Eli had two sons, Hophni and Phinehas, and both of those sons were corrupt men. Because Eli failed in raising his son, and the man that failed in raising his sons had stewardship over Samuel. Samuel never had it modeled for him what it looked like to raise a son properly. He never saw it. So he messed up with his children. And yet God didn't cancel Samuel because he failed with his children. Because in 40 years of prophetic prophecy in the ministry of Samuel, not one word ever failed to come to pass. God refused to cancel him, even though he messed up at home. God didn't cancel David when he committed adultery. God didn't cancel Thomas when he doubted Jesus. And God didn't cancel the other apostles when they all abandoned him at the time of the accusation and the arrest of Jesus. And he didn't cancel Paul when Paul persecuted the Christians, standing there consenting to their death. And the law did not cancel the covenant that God made with Abraham in Galatians chapter 3 and verse 17. It didn't cancel it. It didn't cancel it. I want you to notice what the Bible says here in Romans chapter 3 verse 3 and 4 in the ISV, the International Standard Version. It says, what if some of the Jews were unfaithful? Notice this. What if some of the Jews were unfaithful? Their unfaithfulness cannot cancel God's faithfulness, can it? I just want you to see that your unfaithfulness does not cancel God's faithfulness to you.